Alright, welcome back. We are continuing. Correctly continuing, I should say. Gateways to the Savage Frontier. Okay. Okay. Okay, we need a... Okay, we are back in Nesme, where we left off before I completely forgot to... turn my mic on because just last week was one of those days. And I was extremely sick the rest of the weekend, so I wasn't able to re-record this and just put it on YouTube. But here we are. And okay. Station is journal entry 18. Okay. Oop. 18. Okay. Nesme Harbor. Okay, it's not my fault. The story is the same in many towns, not just here in Nesme. They can't blame me for this. No, they can't. Warehouses on the eastern side of the river have been beset by a plague of giant frogs, and lizardmen have been feasting on the herds and the stock pens to the west shore. Now the shipping companies won't stop here because of the danger. Okay. Yeah, boat rentals. This is what we want. Okay, and we are headed to Silverymoon. Okay. Attacked by Onkegs. Well, let's go after some Onkegs. Oh. Okay. Oh, she's in mate range now. What does he have? He's got a lot of arrows, so... Let's see if we can take a shot. Okay, he's not in the right spot, so let's... Sure, sword and shield. Sword. Oh. You can't see that one? Oh, I guess that stump's a little bigger than I thought. missing? Oh, come on. Oop. Aim. Holy smokes, guys, come on. Yes. Your deposit is returned. Okay. Okay. Festival tomorrow. Okay. So we need 1 day. Yes. Okay. Magic. Let's see if we can memorize stuff. Okay, let's see. What do you have? Okay. Okay, memorize. Let's memorize that. Whole person's always a good one, honestly. Okay, we can't. She's good. Fix. Save A. No? Okay. I think we're good. Oop. Festival on my leaky. Oh, wait. No, that's not what I want to log. 6 more days. Oh. We stayed too long. Alright, well, let's go cause havoc while we're out and about. Bolt of the Sage. It's a fight. Very one-sided, unfortunately. Alright. We'll share. Take. What do they got? Leather armor and longswords. Not worth really grabbing. Barbarians attack. Oop. do they have for money? They have gold, so. And they've got leather armor, shields, and hammers. Alright, alright. Sign above this door, unattached, visible way to the wall behind it. It says, Mira's School of Thaumaturgy, Mira's Shop of Magical Items. Magic items for sale. He's very exuberant about that. Cleric Scroll, Potion of Invisibility, Gauntlets of Dexterity. +1 arrows. Exit. Ew. Items. What does she have? Leather, a short sword, and a couple arrows. And she's our thief. What does she... Oh, we've got a lot. Okay. It's not gonna hurt us to buy a few of these. Probably wouldn't even hurt us to buy that. Okay. Take how much? Well, still have a good chunk of platinum. Alright. He's a ranger, isn't he? Yes. What does he have? Okay, so he's just a fighter. She's our paladin. Let's share everything. Alright, I think we're good. And yeah, we're just exploring now. The ladies' college. Okay, 26. It's really been quite terrible, quite awful here. The areas near the docks and the north bank of the river are full of lizard men and other monsters. Here, in Silverymoon, it's unheard of. It's as if someone was trying to keep the law-abiding folk away from the river. Perhaps the orcs plan a great offensive and are trying to deprive us of supplies. What will become of us? Silverymoon was such a peaceful town. I just don't know. It's more than a town. What's this? Doesn't in fact lead north. Oh, okay. Must be okay. Lizard men attack. Okay. We fight back. like I said, at least somebody is hitting. That's not the bad guys, I should say. Okay, and okay. What do they got? Long swords and shields. I mean, what do you have? Short bow, chainmail, short sword, and you're fine. And he made level 3. The dude could be a cleric, in all honesty. Lizardmen attack. Okay. The Forbidden Angle, as we call it in Hero Quest. As in that game, you can only attack straight unless you have a weapon that specifically says you can target diagonally. Oh my gosh, guys. Nope. Okay, Crevice takes and hides its share. No. Alright, we do have 2 people that are ready to level up now. So Regorn is a 4th level fighter. And Crevish is a 3rd level fighter. Well, again, never said they were intelligent. Always fun when they're outright killed. Takes a lot, though. Nope. Okay. It's a fight. Oh. Well. Oop. Got a little closer than I wanted. Alright, well. Okay. Well, he's definitely in range and able to see this time. Run! I'm sorry I let you get so close. Okay. Let's give you your sword and shield back. No. Okay, full share. What do we got? We got plate mail. Okay. Okay, oh, why did she still have split mail? Okay, he's got plate mail. I'm not sticking him in plate mail. I mean, it's worth selling is the thing. This appears to have been a hidden hideout for the Kraken spies in Silverymoon. Looking through the many papers stored here, you find a map and copy it as Journal Entry 20. Okay. Got that. Vilriel's shop of useful items. Sure. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay. So, yeah, I'll take it. Nothing. Nothing I want to sell. Okay. She's got a dagger. No. Okay. What do you have? Oh. Okay. Hall of Training. Partum's Armory. Eat here, blazing 6 more days. Okay. Frogs attack. Let's kill frogs. Maybe? No, I don't think we need to continue the battle. Okay. Dead frogs. Lizard men. There are a lot of lizard men. And for some odd reason these fights take way longer than I feel like they should. No, okay. No, we don't want to go back. Okay. Vault, safe, secure, discreet. Helmer's Hall, okay. Oh, bandits sitting around a table, sorting through their loot. They took offense at us. We're gonna have to kill them for that. Okay. Nope. Dagger, 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 dagger. Longsword, longsword. Exit. Okay. Let's detect, just in case. No. No. Okay. Oh. Six more days. Yes. Okay, let's fix. That's 3 days. Okay. 3 more days. Okay. Okay. Festival today! Such a pain in the ass. It takes far longer. To the south lies Myleeki's Glade. Myleeki's festival is being celebrated here, and you record your impressions as Journal Entry 10. All around us there was activity, with the music of many lutes and the snap of 100 banners flapping in the breeze. In the heart of the glade, a chorus of young girls sang a blessing of the trees, and the birds seemed to echo back a happy chirping refrain. People everywhere were walking hand in hand, talking softly and reveling in the beauty all around them. It was almost enough to make us forget the worries and dangers that had brought us here to Silverymoon. Nope. Welcome. For adventures like you, I also can offer a selection of weapons. How can I help you? Discuss the festival. Man peers at you intently. Why do you ask me about the festival, he asks. Sent from Nesme. The blacksmith heaves a sigh of relief. I was afraid you'd never come. Here, follow me. A secret door swings open in the back of the shop, and Broadhand leads you through it into another room. You record what happens next as Journal Entry 33. Okay, I need a drink because this is long. Okay. Broadhand led us into a small hidden room decorated with images and statues of Bane. He obviously believed us to be fellow Banites from the Temple of Nesme. I was worried when I sent my letter and no messenger came bearing a reply. I'm glad to see you've arrived during the festival as I suggested. Once, the Zhentarim would have been content with having found a way to open this safe caravan route through the Great Desert. They would have let time pass, allowing towns and villages to become dependent on a supply route that only the Zhentarim controlled. Then, quietly but inexorably, the hidden reins of power would be pulled into their grasp. Now their greed to seize the northern realms is unbounded and impatient, sending armies across the Great Desert. Who would ever have believed it? They have forgotten that a single dagger at midnight may sow greater terror than 10,000 swords at dawn. Even now they are completing their complex on the eastern edge of the desert and are reclaiming the dead city of Asgore on the western edge as well. They have forged alliances with the Krakens and with other forces in the north. I also hear tale that something big is going on in Lorik. Magic items of great power are being collected for the task, and I have been assured that they do indeed have the power to allow the safe crossing of the desert. We must strike now. Controlling the realms from the Moon Sea to the Sea of Swords will greatly strengthen the Zhentarim, and the historic balance between the Zhentarim and the Banites will be lost. Visiting here in Silverymoon at the Vault of the Sages is the wizard I wrote you about, Amanitas, from Succumber. He learned much of this plot from a slave who had escaped from a Zhentarim caravan and is convinced he can stop it with his magical powers. He sent a message to a fellow wizard here in Silverymoon, but one of my acolytes waylaid the courier and we learned of the plan. Since Amanitas has now come here himself, he must have received word of the messenger's death and is willing to take great risk to defeat the Zhentarim. You must find Amanitas quickly. Help him in his task, but do not tell him you are Banites, or he will never listen to you. For all his brilliance, he refuses to accept the beauty of pure evil, and will never know the joy we find in Bane. Hurry now, as we speak, our enemies make progress on their path. He slipped out of the room, motioning for us to wait a short time before leaving to complete our mission. Sorry. Still getting over this cold. All right. Vault of the Sages. Oh dear. A man named Amanitas was here, but he has disappeared and I am very worried about him. You record the rest of your conversation as journal entry 16. Oh, come on. Oh my, it's good to see you. Yes, Amanitas and his assistant were indeed here, but look, their room has been torn to pieces and look at all this blood on the floor. Oh my. I fear something terrible has befallen them. May Mistra guide you to his aid. The small bedroom looks like the scene of a fierce and bloody battle. Everything in it has been smashed or left in disarray. You search carefully and record what you find as journal entry 15. In the debris, you find a scrap of paper with the inscription ENWNWN. Go straight between the turns until you must turn again. Use the knock on hidden door to the right. So that's east, north, west, north, west, north. So east, north, west, north, west, north. Use knock on the hidden door to the right. Look. Uh-huh. Looks like we're smashing it open. Secret door gives way and you find yourself in a dark, damp-smelling corridor. It's a fight with orcs. Oh. Oh, crap. Accidentally hit guard with him. And no. What else? Exit. No. Okay, so a door straight ahead. Door straight ahead. As you enter the room, you hear a man shouting at someone, calling out every insult you've ever heard and some you haven't. You turn to see who it is he is trying to torment. Because trolls are very much attack in any way possible. And a sword does a lot more damage to trolls then. The bow does. Like you see, she's hitting really hard. No. Alright. You can still hear the man yelling insults, but he is nowhere in the room. There it is. You find the shouting man chained to the wall in this tiny room, and release him. You record what he tells you as journal entry 28. Don't just stand there. Amanitas, the brilliant magic user for whom I work, is in great danger. They said they were taking him up the river to Everland, and from there overland to Lorik, and on to Zhentarim. They were furious that he'd discovered their plan, and there's no telling what they'll do to him once he's there. If we don't find him before they leave Everland, we'll never have a chance. There are so many routes they could take towards Lorik. We have to find him quickly. Eric says, you're a scrawny bunch of weaklings and not very bright, and to rescue Amanitas, you'll need my help. Okay, you wanna be up front and he's got banded mail and longsword. Yep, you can get up front. Alright. We can probably fix ourselves right here. Main secret room in a hidden chamber. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Boat rentals, 25 gold, yes. Okay. Everland, yep, we're going to Everland. 20 gold deposit. Alright, well. Inn of the well-marked path, all travelers welcome. If you're here to rob us, you're too late. We've been wiped out, and soon the caravans won't be able to stop in Everland because of all the caravan suppliers will be out of business. Everland Town Hall, okay. Okay. Party is welcomed into the room by a member of the Council of Elders. You record your conversation as Journal Entry 12. You may not care to listen to our sad tales, but with your own horrid stories of orcish armies on the march, but here in Everland, strange things have been happening as well. Many undead have appeared in the old part of the city to the north. Livestock have been disappearing from the pens near the river, and even sturges have been so bold as to attack people in the streets. What has our peaceful little town done to deserve such misery? Ugh. Goods are stacked high along the walls of this building, ready for shipment upriver to Sundabar or downriver to Silverymoon, Nesme, and Zhentarim. Okay, more goods. Several gnolls are sitting on the floor around a pot of honey they found, stored here, sticking their filthy paws into the jar and then licking them with swift, narrow tongues. They jump up and grab their spears. Yep. They do have arrows, and she can happily use arrows. Especially since she's down to 2. Nope. Okay. Well. Sturge attack. Well, we'll fight Sturges. Well. Alright, no. This building is being used as storage and rest area by a crew waiting to start work on a new road between Everland and Zhentarim. Attack. Oh my gosh. Your eyes tell you this is a stable. Your ears scream out as much more urgent detail. Much more urgent. You can hear the sound of a large animal eating. You come across a group of owlbears huddled around the remains of a horse. They turn on you and charge. Ooh. Okay, good job. Alright, well, what do we got? 3 gems. Boy, Eric, you got messed up pretty hard there, buddy. Sturges. Oh, no. No. No treasure. Hopier's Bazaar. Okay. It's not what we want. Oh, my word. There's a lot of these bugs out and about. Oop. Oh, here it is. Into the well-marked path. Yes. Yes. You may rest now. Let's make sure everyone's memorized. Okay. Okay, nope. Oh, okay. The party passes through the secret door and descends a steep ramp. Green mold grows on the walls and water drips from the ceilings. Oh yeah, that's the death sound. The ah! That's something died. The Wilhelm scream. The ramp starts to level off again here, and the amount of water dripping on your head seems to decline. Null attack. Well. If there's arrows, yeah. I need to remember to buy her arrows. As you enter the room, a man has been using a whip to drive two owlbears back into a corner. Once they see the party, however, both man and owlbear turn to attack their common enemy. Hmm. Yep. Oh. The herd. No. Oh, we have stuff. Oh, I keep forgetting. Alright, take... Yep, just a longsword, longbow, and plate mail. Knowles attack. Oop, nope. I give up. Alright, well... Does it hurt? Nope. On the far side of the room, an old man stands chained to the wall, a drooling owlbear facing him on either side. Two men watch, and one of them is saying, "Him try to cast a spell that'll tear his arms off." Battle begins. Okay, cast. Aha! That just made that fight a lot easier. Ooh. Because getting that guy out will absolutely... Oh, he surrendered. Owlbears are not smart enough to surrender, unfortunately. Okay. You, buddy, go ahead and take some plate mail. And you know what? Equip it. Throw that useless banded mail away. Haha! There you go, my man. Now, stumble around like the rest of us. Okay. Really? Oh, okay. Well, he'll take them. And he'll take that. I think the bows are worth a bit. Nope. Eric rushes to the old man and embraces him. Amanitas, he cries out. Tyr has not abandoned us. I have reached you in time. Well, 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 says the old man, as you release him from his chains. I had thought that help would come. Yes, quite likely it was. Quite likely. You record what happens next as journal entry 29. Okay, yep. This guy is also long-winded. Extremely long-winded. Okay. We quickly summarize for Amanitas what we had learned thus far. We also told how some Banites believed that only he could stop the forces of Zhentarim from conquering the lands of the savage frontier. What was revealed to you by the Banites is correct, he said, when we'd finished. I learned much of the tale from an escaped slave who had been a servant to the Zhentarim general Valgamon, and my investigations since have only served to confirm how great the danger truly is. Although most of their story has been lost in time, I know now that 4 statuettes were created in ancient Asgore. They were powerful magical items used in the defense of the city, although precisely how they worked is still a mystery. One was crafted to focus on each direction of the compass, protecting Asgore from enemies to the north, east, west, and south. When the city fell into ruins, the statuettes passed from owner to owner throughout the savage frontier for many centuries. They traveled in directions very different from their names. For example, the Statuette of the East has for many years been hidden somewhere in the west. Now the Zhentarim have dispatched Valgamon to collect the statuettes. They believe that by returning the statuettes to Ascor, they can open a safe path through the Great Desert. Through that path, they intend to send armies to conquer the entire savage frontier. We must find and seize the statuettes before Valgamon can collect them, or a pall of darkness will fall across the north. My magical investigations cannot tell me exactly where they are located, but I have a sense of the place where each statuette now lies. To find them, you cannot follow a map of the road beneath your feet. I can lead you to your goal only by revealing the pathway you must trace within your own souls. First, you must lift your eyes with hope, even if the vision which fills them is one of evil. The Statuette of the East is located in a great tower, and when you look up at its many spires, you shall know that you have found it. Ooh. Next, you must seek small truths within the large, unfathomable world, for these are the only truths you will ever truly know. The statuette of the west lies in a small chest carved from the pearl of a great oyster, in a small room carved from the rock of a great mountain, which is itself made small by the greatness of the sea. You must then travel to the place to which people do not wish to go, because we never truly covet that which we can easily attain. The statuette of the north lies nowhere close by, but on the long way that many travelers nonetheless must pass. Then you must soar where even the birds cannot fly, and have faith that even without wings you can reach great heights. The statuette of the south lies both high above and far below the surface of the land. If you gain the 4 statuettes, take them to Ascor. I have created one more special item which, when combined with the 4 ancient images, will turn the Zhentarim's planned triumph into total and irreversible defeat. But this can only be accomplished in the ancient plaza at Ascor. He reached into his robes and drew out a small square card that looked like it was made of a thin layer of metal. Runes were embossed upon it. "This isn't it," he exclaimed, annoyed. "But I suppose you should take it anyway. It's one of my latest inventions. I call it the Card of Counting. If you carry it, the vaults of Yartar, Neverwinter, and Silverymoon will all save and exchange your valuables as if they were really just one place. Could be quite handy. Yes, quite handy. Don't leave here without it. Well, that's it. Good luck to you, and may you find the path easy to follow. You can come visit me any time at my house in Succumber, and if I've learned more about any of the statuettes, I'll be happy to share the information with you. Goodbye." "The magic item," we asked. "There was an important magic item you were going to give us." "Oh, yes. Mustn't forget it. Very important." He searched through his robes once more. Amanitas reaches deep within his robes and hands over a rather plain-looking ring. "This is the crucial item I have created," he pronounces. "Do not let its simple visage mislead you. Its power is indeed great." Eric explains, rather gruffly, that he must go back to Succumber with Amanitas to protect him. "Go now," says Amanitas. "Our future is in your hands. Yardar should be your first destination. We know the Kraken have a base there. Visit me in Succumber from time to time, for I may find more clues to aid your quest. All right. Well, that was successful. All right. Well, nope. All right. Well, going into the old part of the town, the city guard tells you. Undead creatures have taken over the area and no living thing is safe. Huh. Okay. Yes. So, first things first, we got 3 people to level. Jordan, who is now a level 4 ranger. Okwani is now a 5th level rogue, thief. And finally improved her Thaco. She can climb walls, except it's not possible to climb walls in this game. Her open locks is above 60% now. Ooh, and Solari, 4th level mage. Which is very important. Yes. No. Okay, so she wants that one and that one, and let's get a detect magic in there. Alright, let's fix. Nope. Alright, so we're gonna go cause some disquiet among the undead. Because you know what? We can. Skeletons. just how much damage these stupid things can take. Let's see, what do they got? They've got short swords and shields. Nope. Alright, so all the way back to Zhentarim, where we started this whole thing. Yes. Okay, Onkegs. Onkegs like us. Ooh, keep hitting the wrong key. Enter Zhentarim, yes. There's your 20 gold piece deposit. Okay. Vault of Zhentarim. Okay. Exit right now. View items. Don't we have like some crap we've been? Yeah, we do. Temple of Tamora. You cross the bridge over the river, sir, but the people around you suddenly fall back in fear. You look around and record what you see as journal entry number 2. Okay. We backed up against the stone buttresses at the end of the bridge, waiting to see what frightened everyone so badly. A moment later they appeared, 2 riders in long black robes with hoods that hid their faces. They came around the corner behind the Temple of Tamora, crossed the town square, and pounded past us at the gallop. We turned and watched the guards stand back as the 2 raced through the gate and out of the city. Slowly, the people in the square resumed their activities, only now they were all in a hurry to be somewhere else. Hall of Training, okay. Yes, we actually are. Yeah. Yep. Let's join those. Oh, that's why she's got gems and platinum overflowing. How many you got? You're kind of a little prick for forcing us to buy your crap. Even though we know perfectly well you're stealing treasure from us and hiding it. Oh, okay. That's the problem. She's very, very on the weak side. Okay. All right. Okay. Pool. Exit. The Water Baron greets you and you record your conversation as Journal Entry 32. Okay. Water Baron. I must ask you to leave this place immediately. Great forces here seek your destruction. I will not help them, but neither can I stand in their way. Go now. Fair enough. Boat Reynolds. 3 Rivers Feast Hall. Okay. Kraken Spies attack. No, you guys are not the brightest. Oh, that guy's still alive. He's absorbed a lot of damage, though. Oh. Oh, yeah, because we don't have anything. Let's see. Plate. I mean, I guess we could take the plate mail because it's still worth money. $200 gold is not a small amount. This is the headquarters of the city guard. Walls of this room are lined with bunks for the city guardsmen. Okay. Pretty fun that they just let us wander in. really is just worth it to take the plate, sell it. I mean, 200 gold is 200 gold. Friday's shop of unusual items. Okay. Yep. Oh, crap. Grabbed the wrong thing. Okay. This is a large barge building shop set beside the river. You talk with the owner and record his comments as journal entry 11. I hope this panic about armies of orcs and trolls ends soon. We usually build 2 barges a month here. Now no one wants to send goods upriver unless they have to, and we have no new orders. The river going east was always dangerous, but now going south is bad too. Of course, the high forest is still far more dangerous than any other place in this part of the realms. Okay. Okay, we need to get somewhere so we can rest. And save, and we're gonna try and end this here shortly. Can't figure out why you automatically default to one of my people. Oh my gosh. Quit leaving everything at one hill. Boy. Trade? Yep, into the glowing gem. Yes. Alright, in camp. We're gonna fix. Alright, so. Thanks for tuning in tonight. I hope you actually enjoyed this one. Looking forward to tomorrow. We're gonna do Baldur's Gate in the morning, and we'll hop back over to some more Starfinder playtest in the evening. Have a great night, and we'll see you then.